This question asks you to determine if the input string is valid. And basically, all open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets and closed in the same order in order for it to be a valid string. So they're saying these are the types of strings that you will have. So I'm just going to create a dictionary to store these. Oh, so not to waste your time, I've already created it. Okay, so I'm going to iterate for character in S. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check if this character is in my values. If this character is in my values, which is right here, so I got the keys and I got the values. So if this character is in my values, which means it's an opening, I'm just going to append it directly. And for those who's been watching my videos, I like to create the variables as I go through. I don't like to say here are all the variables you need and here is how you're going to use them, but I want you to deduce the variables needed logically as we go through the question. So obviously I want to append this character to some sort of stack to keep track of it, or a list. So I've added all the opening or all the possible characters that the question gives me in a dictionary. Now, what if it's not in the values, but it's in the keys? And then that begs the next question. If this is in the keys and my stack is empty, I can return false directly because I have a bracket that's not been closed. So let's write down that logic. So if my character is in my keys and if the stack is empty, then I can return false right away. Well, if this character is not in values and it's not in keys, then I don't know what am I doing here. Just return false. So here we already dealt with if the first character is going to be a closing bracket. It's going to be caught here and it's going to be thrown out. But what if it's a closing character? What if I do have something in the opening, but it's not in the stack? So I'm going to pop my stack. And if I popped this stack and whatever that has been popped does not equal the character indexing in my dictionary, then I am not closing the brackets in the correct order. So let's say in this case, I get this square closing bracket. And if I put this square closing bracket here and pass it as a key to my dictionary, this here will return this on the top here. And if this here is not equal to whatever that has been appended here, then obviously this is not being in the correct order. So also return false. Shall we check the answer? Yes, but hey, shouldn't you be returning true or false? Yes, I should be. So what I can do is I'm appending every opening character and I am popping them if they're in the keys. So this has to be empty. So if my stack is empty, then true, this parenthesis is valid. But if there's anything left in my stack, then I'm sorry, this is not in the a valid input string. So let's see. And there we go. We have our answer here using a simple dictionary of items and a stack. Thanks for watching. If you've learned something in this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Have a nice day.